Oh, voice acting for what?
I believe it's a game.
Oh, that is cool. I used to do like local radio DJing, but that is a lot better.
Damn it! No.
Where the hell are you in this game? You like on what's it called, BioShock Infinite or something?
I'm on an airship. Basically a giant zeppelin.
Yep.
I keep forgetting that it's like midnight for you guys.
Yeah, it is.
I can get pictures, but that's weird.
I don't think those wooden nesting dolls should be playing with fire.
It's fine.
What was his Twitch channel name again, so I can put it up on the monitor since I had to reset my computer?
Oh, alright, I'll get that point.
No rush, no rush. Thank you very much.
No, our duck's gonna do it.
Yes, I stopped the zeppelin from crashing.
Nothing. So yeah, Duck gave you a picture, which we're gonna be using as a test. Just letting you know. Really? Hey,
What?
Zaine, Duck just made well, Duck made a Halloween thing, and that's definitely for you because I'm not planning to do any type of Halloween shit.
Oh, cool. Get that when I can actually not crash things, right?
Stop modding the fuck out of them then.
I didn't even have to mod this one.
It's just that it was not being friendly to him today.
You know, if it was just a random image, I have plenty of...
Well, no, this is a border image, and these actually do a lot better than a random image, because they actually will go on the outline, and in the center is where you place your game.
Okay, wait, hang on. I need to... What's that I'm supposed to do? It's telling me to go somewhere else.
Go jump off a cliff.
I do that, but the game doesn't let you.
So fucking get pissed and then jump off a bridge.
Oh, I remember I did that in Amnesia. Like a monster came out and I just jumped out the window. That game was scary for like 15 minutes, then it just got repetitive.
It's making me do a mini game. Oh, fuck that. No. Not doing this. Not doing this right now.
What are those? Tweedledee and Tweedledum? Triplets?
It's Fuckface number 2, and Dwight. Because his mother doesn't love him enough.
It's Tit, Dick, and Cunt.
Yes, I don't want to stay here. I'm going to come back and do all the challenges later.
Every time they talk and their like bellies open up, I think of what was it? That Austin Powers movie with Fat Bastard. Get in my belly.
Get in my belly.
My God, how old are those movies? I think those were the only like PG-13 movies that my parents.
Are you kidding me? Most people don't even remember fucking A Year Without Santa Claus. It pisses me off.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's apparently like it only aired in Massachusetts.
It aired where I live.
Cool. I asked everyone in the Chrono chat like a few days ago before Shane, you, and Luna were added to it, and no one knew what it was. And I was like, really?
I know what it is.
Damn, I must have missed that chat.
Yeah, you did, because I was like, really?
No, not the wood chipper. So yeah, somebody's getting super murdered.
Oh god. Enough, generals, remove this wood scrap. If I didn't finish that, I would have laughed. Remove this wood saw. Assume the position.
I am a human meat puppet.
Actually, Sharon, since we're waiting, oh yeah, just grab a random image. What you want to do when the sources is click add, and then you want to go, there's going to be add. By clicking add, oh yeah, I didn't even tell you how to get the add. It's right click in sources, and then you go to add image.
Oh shit, I just saw Duck's comment. Well, there's another Austin Powers movie coming out?
Yeah, she doesn't like to speak. Or rather, she can't speak right now.
Why?
No.
What?
Just reasons.
Of course Dr. Evil's gonna be in it.
No. Unless I'm... Hey, Zaine, we might have to help him. Yeah, Zaine, apparently OBS does not, either OBS or Skype does not want to pick up his snowball.
Huh.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Yeah, it's interesting.
So wait, Duck, is it like a Dr. Evil story? Like what happened, I think after the third one it explains like Austin and Dr. Evil are brothers and they got separated?
I can.
Ew. It's hard to talk and look at the chat at the same time.
That's why I tell her she should speak, but she doesn't like to speak.
You afraid of me, Duck? You didn't want to talk to me yesterday. I feel...
She doesn't want to talk to no one. She only wants to talk to me most of the time.
Fucking Steve.
Fucking Steve. Steve.
Aww.
When Steve died, I was so happy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care.
You were a little
Steve.
too happy.
Hell yeah, motherfucking Steve. He was so useless. A motherfucker can't hit persons with an axe. Loses a sniper rifle while jumping down a hole that was only a one-way. You got.
I don't know. Would you hold a sniper rifle if he fell down a hole? I would try to grab something around me.
Yeah, but there was only one way, and that was to jump down the secret passage. If you remember that scene, I'm not sure if you were there, but yeah, that was a secret passage, and it was a one-way trip. And best part is, not only was the wall like straight, there was only one way to go out of the secret passage, which was straight. So the motherfucker lost a sniper rifle somehow in between the jumping and leaving the room. You know, just between the jumping.
How does that even happen? Like, wouldn't it fall with him or something?
That's what I'm trying to say. Motherfucker lost a sniper rifle, and sniper rifles aren't small either, so I don't know how the fuck you can lose that. You can't shoot, and you can't hit someone with an axe point blank.
And even then, it was like a fall of like that. If you're talking about the part that I'm thinking of, the damage could like hinder the sniper rifle useless. So either way, you're screwed.
And it would still be a goddamn melee weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, you swing it around with a bat. The barrel's useless. Hold the barrel and use the butt of the gun.
Exactly. So the motherfucking Steve is useless. So the only thing he was left was meat shield, and he did his job.
And then he somehow got a fucking handgun, and then he was still fucking useless.
Yep. And then the best thing ever happened. He fulfilled his one goal in life, and that was to be a meat shield. And he did it. He did such a perfection job that every meat shield should be like Steve.
But he kind of did it for the wrong person. He did it for Leslie. He should have done it for Sebastian, like the main character. It would have been more fulfilling.
No, Steve, it didn't matter how Steve died. As long as Steve died while protecting someone, even if it was for a dick, he protected someone. That's how much of a useless character he was to me. Well, okay, you got the image. The image may not work because it wasn't configured for your monitor, but it's still just to teach you how to edit it and how to basically add it.
Wait, Shane dropped from the chat?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can now.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what happened? You know what it was?
What?
When I brought up his Twitch channel to my TV, it killed my sound for some reason.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So, anyways, I'm sitting here talking. I'm like, why am I not being heard? But it's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I normally reply to people that I can hear if I'm talking. So if I wasn't replying to you, that should be an indicator that either my soundboard is messing up, which is obvious. It's fucking Windows 8.
Well, besides that, I got the image, so.
All right, I'm gonna teach you how to add the image. We're gonna do 2 images. We're gonna do the border, and then we're going to you can pick up a random image in your computer.
Okay.
The first one I want to click on the regular OBS screen is Preview Stream. Now this is gonna present a black screen.
Correct.
What watches do these things have? They don't even have hands. It's painted on them.
That's pretty cool. Now remember how I told you to add that scene? That scene should be highlighted, and there should be nothing in your sources.
Kids only happy train.
Correct. I have test 1, and that's it.
All right, now in your sources, right-click,
Add.
and add. Now you see images. I can't directly. You can just click OK. You don't even have to name the image. I can't directly tell you where you put your images because when you click Browse, it goes directly to wherever you have it set to save. So it may go directly to your download folder, may not.
I got it.
So
I've got it pulled up, and it's a picture of the Silent Hill bunny.
all right. So
Robbie the rabbit.
so basically, when you see how it's in the top right corner.
He's watching you peeping on that woman next door.
Silent Hill 4.
Oh, giggity.
Anyways, you see how it appears on the top right corner.
It's on my left. It's almost the full screen.
Almost. Well, you're gonna click the button called Edit Scene. There's gonna be a red box around it.
Edit scene. Okay.
And
Oh my god, a fucking funhouse.
Make it fit.
yeah, make it fit. I don't know how to make it fit on yours because, like I said, we're in different screens, different monitors. Try to make it fit the best you can. Like I said, this is a test, and you're not gonna actually be using this border. And then in the middle, see how there's a blank? You're gonna add another picture by doing the same thing you did before, only instead of by going add, right-click, add, and then add another picture. And then you're going to move that picture in the center and try to make it fit as best as it can.
Okay, so just upload another picture then.
Basically, yes. The reason why I'm doing this is so you can get used to how to move things, how to add things. This isn't actually like streaming yet. This is just letting you get used to how OBS is going to work. On if you want to add borders, if you want to add something.
I still have to check out OBS.
Well, I could do a personal one-on-one with you right now, but right now I'm doing something else.
Nah, I won't even have the time. Like, I used to like do YouTube and Twitch stuff, but since enlisting, I just don't have the time to do like a consistent streaming.
It fit the full screen.
All right.
Oh, make it smaller. I get it. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, wait. Now your second image. I want you to fit it in that box that the border that Crystal gave you does not fill up.
It doesn't exactly fit it.
Well, I'm not saying like fill it up perfectly. I'm just saying like fill up as much as you can with the image.
Just do a half-assed job.
Basically, yeah, because OBS doesn't let you do it perfectly, which is
done.
And that's exactly how you're gonna basically edit things on when you stream. Like for instance, when you have a game, you're gonna do it the same way like you would do with an image. Instead. This is where things are interesting. Instead, let's say you had a game up. You would go to Add, and instead of Images, you would go to Window Capture. This is something you have to do with a game, or I have to physically show you with screen sharing for emulators and whatnot. So that's something we can do on one-on-one later after the stream. Me, you, and Zaine, we can do it. Doesn't matter because, yeah. But other than that. We're not using TeamViewer. I am not doing TeamViewer.
Why not?
The person hosting has to have really good internet.
Yeah.
So basically, I'd have to host.
Yeah, it's hard to find good internet these days.
So instead, what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do it, Shane. We're going to go to Add, we're gonna go to window capture. You can just click OK on that. And the first thing that should pop up is actually your Skype.
In my windows on the top?
Yep, window capture. Click.
It actually wasn't Skype. I'll put in Skype though.
Yeah, you could just click down and go Skype. And then this is where you have to kind of pay attention. You want the inner window, not the entire window.
Okay.
You can leave. This is a personal preference. When you play video games, you probably don't want to have your mouse cursor showing, so you can click that and it won't show the mouse cursor. For this, it doesn't matter. The rest of the stuff does not matter. So once you got that, you click OK. Skype should show up.
Okay.
And this is exactly how it's going to look in real time. If you have the chat open, which you probably do, I can. Hi. There you go. It should show exactly what you're seeing on your Skype. So if you type something on Skype, or if you move something on Skype, it should show just Skype. It shouldn't show your background. It shouldn't show anything else.
Yeah, correct. It did. That's right.
And that's basically how it's going to look like. If we were streaming this legitly on my stream, it would show exactly what we're doing. Which, sadly enough, some people do need that explained, but I'm just going over the basics because, honestly, we need to do that. And that's something where, like, what you do with the images, let's say you didn't like how it looked, like maybe it was too big, you would do it with the edit scene, do it right there automatically. You can move it around, doesn't really matter. And there you go. There's your OBS tutorial. Because
it's cool. I just go on Chrono Force streams.
No, it's just...
Where do I insert my credit card?
I don't pay.
I have PayPal.
You could donate, for those who are watching, you could donate to the WiseMage's channel. I don't even have a donation button set up.
Neither do I. You could donate to... My friend has one set up, though. You could donate to him, and then in the notes,
fuck that.
Be like,
fuck that. I just taught these people.
I don't need donations. Cash only.
Actually, I don't even know how to set up a donation button for my channel.
I think Randall's is set up to go to his mom or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like,
Buckley?
I know.
Is that it? Buckley? If that's correct?
I don't know.
His last name. I know his last name. So that's why I'm like, I bet that's his mom, because I put 2 and 2 together and found him through Facebook.
Oh, well. Like I said, I don't even know how to set up a donation button. It's probably I actually have to have a bank account, which I do, and then 2, I actually have to fill in a shit ton of paperwork.
You do not need a bank account.
I think you might have to have a PayPal too to like receive it or something. Oh my voice.
It just involves setting up a business PayPal. It's really simple. It just takes a while.
Yeah, don't you just need like name, credit card, social security, all that stuff?
You don't need a credit card.
Oh, thank God. So I could actually add a donation button. Look at that.
There you go. No excuses. Get on it.
You don't need a credit card. You don't need a bank account. You just need to be able to fill out paperwork.
Yeah, but I don't really want to, though, because I don't feel like I'm good enough to play video games. For people to pay me to play video games. I do such a shit job.
You need more self-esteem.
So is that it? I mean...
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's really shit. You could set up game capture and start now.
Yeah, if there's things you don't understand, me and Zaine and Duck will definitely walk you through. The reason why I said you want to do preview stream is because there's something else in preview stream that helps you eyeball it, like we were talking about the resolution earlier. That would help you like differentiate. Well, okay, this doesn't look good. I want to make my images look good and whatnot. So you would have to screw around with the resolution like I do. It also shows you your frame rate and to see if your stream is good enough.
So how do I test that? I mean, if frame rate right now is 30. And then
in preview it actually shows exactly what it would look like on stream. So in the bottom right hand corner it says drop. It'll have preview, which instead of preview would be streamed, and it would show the amount of time you streamed or are streaming. And then right next to that, which is right, is dropped frames. 0% is what you want. And then your frame rate, whichever your frame rate is. Mine's at 15. Yours is probably at 30.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna notice a box that's a colored green. If that doesn't stay solid green, that means your bitrate is either too high or too low.
Yeah, it stays green.
And that is what you want to keep an eyeball on when you are streaming sometimes. Like you want to glance over at OBS a few times. You want to actually keep it visible. Because when you're streaming, you're not going to have Twitch up. So let me tell you, you're not going to have Twitch up unless you're solo like I did and I actually had to. So,
sounds like communication text. Like you have to look at everything, make sure everything's up.
well, for me, before I actually like had Cal and Duck, because I didn't ask Duck to help me with it because I was making her do other things and I didn't want to bother her. Not only did I have to eyeball this whole thing by myself, I actually like set up everything. I had to also check if my audio was correct, if the game was lagging, all by myself, which means I had to have Twitch open while doing OBS, and that's how I knew about the horrible looping sound.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's... Game, why do you keep telling me to go two directions, but they're opposite of each other?
Because it's probably telling you that one's upstairs and one's downstairs.
How strong is Twitch with copywriting?
I have not been hit with a copyright, and I play a lot of music.
I've never even seen or heard anybody talking about them.
They're non-existent.
Unless
as long as you don't play
like...
TV shows, movies, or non-gaming content, you're in the clear.
That's their.
Actually, no, you can
like
play non-gaming. You can play non-gaming content as long as it's like a podcast or talk show, but you cannot play movies, games, or live events like football or
those
sports.
kind of games. I was about to say, what the hell are we doing right now?
Other than that, music apparently gets muted out, but I don't really believe that.
In half-hour segments, but the system isn't fully integrated yet.
Yeah, I was about to say, if they ban music, I think bass slot would be muted a lot.
Yeah, the whole site would be muted.
The viewer will be like, what the hell are they?
It's just music that's not part of the actual game that you're playing, except it is part of the game that you're playing, because the system isn't really all that great.
Nah.
No, so you can basically, as long as, you won't really get in trouble anyways, it'll just be, if anything. Also, you can't stream porn.
You can have nudity, though. It just can't be the entire focus of the stream.
Yeah.
It just has to be like LA Noire kind of signet nudity.
That's like, I've streamed visual novels on Twitch before, and they were pretty fine with it. Because
visual novels?
Yeah, it was, like, it wasn't the smutty kind where
fun.
it's like, hey, let's have sex every 10 seconds.
So, erotic novels?
Yeah, we basically can't do that.
Darn.
Let's fuck every 9 seconds.
That sounds like Cal's world right there.
No, I actually had people watch that, and it was the weirdest fucking thing ever.
Yeah, I'd see on your Twitch thing underneath, like, how many views you had. I was like, what were you doing to get so many views?
Well, we all know now. His true secret is out.
Does your display name...
What? No, go ahead.
Does your display name have to be what your Twitch account name is, or can it be different?
I think it has to be the same.
Like my Twitch account name is I go by Steel Sky on all my gameplay, on everything I do, anything that you make it. But on Twitch, I had to put a 9 on it. Can I remove the 9, or does it have to be there?
I think it has to be there so that way they can find you and all that.
Yeah, because, you know, if you became like a full-time partner, it's all banking information, so they kind of need you to be...
So don't change that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you don't change it.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Pretty much.
No men allowed, huh? Is this a woman? No. It is not. I need to go...
Okay, why is my, like... I don't know why, but my history keeps deleting itself every time it fucking does something, and it's like, why are you doing this?
That could be a good thing, depending on what you're doing.
Yeah, but all I'm doing is looking at techie stuff, which is all Windows 8 shit that I need to constantly keep looking at.
Okay, so could I theoretically try to stream like Magicite right now from my stream?
Yeah.
Could I try to do that right now to see if that works?
Yep.
Yeah, you could do that. I don't think it would be as a few things went. Okay, can we kind of get the fucking Twitch? Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god, I just saw Duck's comment. Sex intensifies tenfold.
Oh god, that's a duck right there. That's
but
duck.
most of the views for the view counter were actually back when I streamed Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh damn! I should have joined Chronoforce a long time ago.
We weren't even apart when he did that. Honestly.
Yeah. That was months ago.
That was before Chrono Trigger.
I never even really liked Grand Theft Auto 5's what's called multiplayer. I liked 4 better.
I will say this right now because I can kind of agree with you. I hated it when it was other people, but when it was with just my friends, it was fun.
Yeah, that was my problem. Like, you couldn't pick. It was like, oh, I'm with some
No, you
guy.
can. If your friends invite you, you actually get. If you have like
there's
2
a way
or
to
3.
open up your own private GTA online session.
Yeah. Yeah, now you can, but like when it first came out, I was like, I don't even have any control.
No,
This sucks.
when it first came out, there was a way to do it, but you had to do it, start in single player, and do it like this incredibly long way, and it's still the easiest way to do it.
Oh my god.
Or you can automatically do is just get like 3 friends, invite them into your game, and then you're automatically set into your own world sometimes.
Yeah.
Luckily, where I live, that only happens because not many people live in the same place as I do, so they never have the same server as me.
Yeah, this chat is a prime example of that.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do a location call. Where's everybody at? Northern Ireland.
Kansas?
Kansas? Oh, yeah.
Cal won't say. Cal doesn't need to say. All you need to know is he's in Central America. Yeah, Duck pretty much lives like a couple of blocks down from me.
Alright. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention.
Holy shit. Thank you. Took me all this tech talk that just literally kicked in and reminded me. Yeah, go figure. After we're done with the tech talk, this reminds me. Not during the fucking hard drive speaking. Luke?
Oh, wait, Mage's first name is Joe?
Oh. No, my name's Joe. I told you that.
I don't remember shit.
Oh. Anyways. Yeah, you would figure I'd remember this when we were talking about hard drives and shit, but I don't. I just remember this now. Dark. Luke, you know the 2 computers you have? The ones I gave you, the ones you don't use? Yeah, Luke wants them. Well, Luke wants a hard drive, and I was like, well, you don't use those, so I was like... It's like Duck has them.
Speaking of which, I finally got a fucking motherboard for the computer I'm building.
We have like 2.
Charlie, you're You're fucking tiny compared to everybody else in this game.
Yep. I got eaten by a whale. Fuck.
What?
Oh no, yeah, I fucked something up, and it was like, yeah, you got eaten by a whale.
I think he asked you. Do you think? Can you do that for me, Doc? Can you wipe it down and whatnot? Because I know you have the tools to undo it.
Fuck. There we go.
Well, what can Stuck do? She seems to be able to do everything for you.
That's because she's basically my assistant, and well, that goes.
No, she's awesome. More awesome than an assistant. Don't take her for granted.
She can't disarm a nuclear warhead.
Not yet. I haven't taught her that.
Magical question time.
All right, magical answers made up here.
I turned off my TV, so I have both my monitors running in front of me.
Oh,
when I pull up Magicite in front of me, I've got it on my right monitor, and then on my left monitor, I have my internet, and then I have the profile thing that you showed me how to see what it looks like.